Let's understand must-do topics for the TISS exam GK section. Now, I know that people or students are always worried about the GK section, especially for the TISS exam. So let's get started. Now, guys, we all know that general knowledge GK can either make or break your chance to get into TISS. There are going to be total of not 30 questions the way you got in verbal and con, but in fact you got 40 questions under GK. Now, a person who wants to get into the flagship course of TISS, that person should get at least 72 marks. And now, guys, 72 marks are not possible if you do not score exceptionally well under the GK section. Now, the time is less for the TISS exam, but if you do the topics which I'm going to explain you now in this video, trust me, I assure you that you are going to get more than 30 marks out of 40 in the upcoming GK TISS exam. So let's get on to the topics. Labor laws, trade union labor bills, and acts. Yes, guys, this is something that you must do. All you have to do is go on Google, or I will also make the list and share it in the GK group, WhatsApp group of Vision MBA. If you are not a part of that group, ping me on the number. That number, I'm going to share it with you in the description box. Make sure that you give us a ping. We will add you to that group, and I'm going to share the list of labor laws, trade union labor bills, and acts. Now, guys, this topic is very important. There are always questions asked on this topic. Government schemes and committees formed by the government. Yes, guys, now this is another topic. Whatever government schemes were there and the committees formed by the government, this is also another important section. And there are many questions or questions asked in the GK test section from this topic. Classical dance form like Kathak, Kuchipudi, traditional and musical instrument artists like Shehnai, Tabla Vadan. Now, guys, in the GK test section, many questions are going to be asked on this topic too. It is easy to find the classical dance forms, gharanas, and those kind of traditional dance forms of India, of each region, and also the traditional instrument played by those famous artists. So, guys, this is also an important topic. Ranking of India in different indices like happiness index and what is how many countries allow Indian citizens to go there or visa on arrival. So those kind of ranking. Now, guys, this is also a very important section, and this you must know. These questions are asked in GK. Awards in sports and their recipient information like Arjuna Award, you got Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna. So, guys, these kind of questions asked in GK section. So make sure that not only you know about the awards but also the recipient. Latest information or events happen in last 18 months in politics and environment. Now, guys, yes, this is a very important thing. Many questions, or this is also known as dynamic GK, some people call it as dynamic GK. You're going to be asked questions whatever happened recently in politics and also the environment. So, guys, yes, there are so many acts going on, there are so many pacts going on in regards to politics and environment, and whatever happened in the last 18 months is of utmost importance. You guys must know that chances are quite bright that you will be asked questions on these topics. Make sure to read and be aware of any event or activity in last 18 months that grabbed headlines. Now, guys, there are so many important events happen in the last 18 months, important events that grab the headlines for many days and sometimes even months. So you guys must be aware of those events, not nationally but globally. Why? Because under the GK section, chances are quite bright that these questions are going to be asked. So, guys, if you do this much, chances are there that you are definitely going to score, not chances, I'll say definitely you're going to score more than 30 out of 40 questions in upcoming GK examination. Thank you, guys.